If you're wondering what manifestations are on the way and when they're on the way, and you just want to relax a bit and let them come more easily to you, then you're really going to enjoy today's manifesting method. This is the law of attraction like you've never heard it before. Hey, it's Andrew, otherwise known as that guy who wrote the last law of attraction book you'll ever need to read, coming at you with another video and another method. But before I dive into it, obviously just doing the whole YouTube thing, I want to invite you to please hit that like button if you've been enjoying this content, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you've hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any future videos. So let's talk about the inspiration behind this method real quick. And these things often happen by chance, and you know, that YouTube algorithm, it can be very interesting. Sometimes it will just pop a video that you're not expecting up in front of you, and then you'll be inspired. Case in point, the other day I was scrolling through YouTube and it had this really fun Wheel of Fortune bloopers reel. And I was like, all right, cool. This looks like something fun to take my mind off of work, take my mind off of video editing. Obviously, I'm doing a lot of that. And just get a nice little chuckle, reset the brain, get myself in a really relaxed state, and then go from there. So I'm watching this Wheel of Fortune blooper reel, and for some reason, this idea of the spinning wheel and the fact that people are anticipating something good happening, whether it's a money amount or winning a prize or whatever it might be, it really got me thinking that we often find ourselves in situations where we have manifestations that we want, and we've got a whole list, but we obviously never know which one's going to come first, when it's going to come, how it's going to come, and for certain people there's a level of anxiety that steps in there, and so it's really important to get rid of that anxiety. It's really important to find a state of calm and ease and joy with this manifestation process that you engage in by doing the methods each and every day. So I figured, why not have something where you can take your mind off of it, where you could infuse a level of ease, infuse a level of confidence, infuse a level of joy in the uncertainty of what's going to come and when it's going to come. And with that in mind, I present to you today the Wheel of Fortune method. Now, this method is a little bit different than what you might expect because, again, with Wheel of Fortune, anyone that's seen it knows that when they start spinning that wheel, they can see the amounts that are on the board. They see what's kind of coming up. They see what is selected for them when they have to guess a letter or when they have to move forward in the game. But for this situation, I would actually like it to be something where you don't know what's on the board. In fact, I want you to close your eyes, I want you to relax, and I want you to pick 5, 10, 15, whatever number of things that you can keep track of, whatever number of manifestations that you want to have. Think of those things and imagine them as place setters on your own private Wheel of Fortune wheel. So you've got that house that you want as one of the place setters. You've got the money that you want. You've got the job that you want. You've got the relationship. You've got whatever those things are. You've got them, and you could actually visually see them. You can see each of the place setters on your wheel in your mind. But then what I want you to do is I want you to flip it over. Flip the wheel entirely over so that you can still see that these are segmented out, but you don't know what's on the other side of that wheel. You don't know which thing each segment actually represents for you. And then I basically want you to see this wheel in your mind as like this magical, universal catalog. This magic catalog that you get to select from, only you don't know what you're selecting. And what I want you to do is I want you to just spin that wheel, and I want you to picture in your mind, I want you to imagine that wheel spinning around and around and around and around. And as it's spinning, there is a gold light emanating from the center that's just spreading more and more and more, lighting the wheel up more and more and more, spreading so far and wide that it actually goes all the way out to the furthest reaches of the cosmos. But the wheel in and of itself is still spinning, it's still going, and it's just imbued with this wonderful gold manifestational light. And as it happens, obviously the wheel eventually, it's going to slow down, and it's going to stop at a certain placeholder that you don't know what it is. But understand in your mind as this happens, due to the fact that this is your universal catalog, due to the fact that this is your own private manifestational Wheel of Fortune, whatever that thing said on, I want you to see it as being done. I want you to see it as being completed. You don't know what it was. You don't know which of those specific things are done, but the universe just said yes. And I want you to just take a minute out. It could be 20 seconds, it could be 30 seconds, it could be 60 seconds, it could be longer, but take a moment out and just bask in the gratitude that whatever that thing was, and we don't know what it was, whatever that thing was, it's done. The universe said yes, and it is on the way to you. In fact, it already exists, you're just catching up with it in time. And remember, this wheel was imbued with golden light. I now want you to image that specific segment in green. Or if you don't want green, pick any color that to you represents go, that to you represents yes, that to you represents progress or completion. But for me, I pick green. So that segment's green. And then what you're going to do is you're going to spin the wheel in your mind again. And the gold light is going to build up and stretch out and pull the things that you want in. And the wheel's going to stop at another segment. And now, whatever that is, we don't know what it is. All we know is it's one of those things that you put down on your list. Now that is done, and that is green. And you want to take 20 seconds or 30 or 60 or 90 or whatever. Bask in the gratitude that the universe said yes to you. The universe said, this one's set. This one is done. You are all set with that one. And once you've given yourself time to just, relax into that, relax into the ease, into the joy, into the knowing, into the confidence, into the satisfaction, into the fulfillment of the moment, you can spin the wheel on again. And what you can do basically is you could spin the wheel 5 times, 10 times. I mean, I'm not sure how many things you've put on your wheel. You could spin it as many times as you want. You could even only do it 3 or 4 times, whatever works for you. Or you can basically do it until the entire wheel is green and your entire list of manifestations is done in manifestational vibrational reality and on its way to you. So again, this is just a nice, fun visualization where you're saying, listen, I'm not even worried about how it comes or when it comes or why it comes. All I know is I know what I want, and I know that I've selected it. I know that I've chosen it. I know I've put it out there, and I know that the universe has now said yes to me. And it's such a fun, wonderful thing to say, hey, listen, I'm not sure what order this is coming in. I'm not sure when or how it's coming. I just know I'm set and I can bask in the gratitude of that moment. And the really cool thing is, not only are you strategically welcoming all those things way more abundantly and way more quickly, but you're also strategically inviting just anything positive into your life. Any good moments, any good manifestations, any good results, because you are now in that vibrational frequency of good things happening for you, of things that you want happening for you, things that you prefer, things that you enjoy. That's the magic of the Wheel of Fortune method. And as you can see, it's a very simple, fun, easy method to do. You can do it in 1 minute. You can do it in 5 minutes. You can do it in 10 minutes. You can do it in whatever time works for you, whatever time frame that you're actually enjoying it, and use this opportunity to really bask in the gratitude. Envision all the segments of the wheel lighting up into green, next one green, next one green, until your entire wheel is green. Your entire wheel is complete. Your entire wheel has been voted on by the universe, and the answer to everything is yes. Try this out, see how it feels. I guarantee you, you will enjoy this one. In fact, on that note, comment below right now, I have asked and the universe has said yes. Literally, comment that below. I have asked and the universe has said yes, because you want to reaffirm that. Anytime you do this, think of that first. Understand you are asking and the universe is saying yes. It is already done. It has already been done for you. It's already complete. You've just got to catch up with it in physical reality, but it exists. It is there for you. It is done. So have you commented that below? Well, if you haven't, do it right now, or comment anything else. Comment your feedback on trying this method out, or anything that this video might have inspired in you so far. And any comment that you put down, that's going to get you entered into this month's contest, where one lucky winner will walk away with lifetime access to Gravity of the Cosmos, my advanced level, full immersion guided program for manifesting your every desire through the law of attraction. Now, this is the program where I'm going to take you through 90 straight days of manifesting methods in only a few minutes a day. So you don't have to worry or wonder about what method to do or when to do it. And you can just sit back, relax, and follow along as I guide you through 3 full months of massive vibrational momentum toward manifesting the life that you've always wanted. If you want to learn more about the program, you can feel free to go to gravityofthecosmos.com, where I've got a special training where I'm teaching 3 awesome secrets for manifesting your desires faster than you ever thought possible. And if you want a preview of Gravity of the Cosmos, you actually want to try it out before you buy it, my book, The Last Law of Attraction Book You'll Ever Need to Read, has a link to special bonuses, including preview days to Gravity of the Cosmos. And of course, you can always feel free to check out my book by going to lastlawofattractionbook.com, which will auto forward to the Amazon listing, where you can get it in Kindle or paperback or audiobook. And the audiobook is also available on Audible and Apple Books. And speaking of my book, I just want to take a quick minute out and thank one of my awesome readers who recently left feedback for it on Amazon. So today's spotlight feedback, a 5-star review from Amazon customer. I guess we've got a mystery shopper here. Their subject heading here for the review left on July 2nd, 2021 is immediate change. And it reads, I love the exercises that he gives. Changing the way I see and react to moments in my life, it has helped me get a grip. Wow, I love that feedback, and thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for reading the book, and most importantly, thank you for using the content. I appreciate you beyond words, so thank you so much. And that's a wrap on another video. I really hope you enjoyed the Wheel of Fortune method. I hope you give yourself an opportunity to try it out. And of course, comment letting me know how you like it. And hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video so far. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Make sure you've hit the bell notification and that you don't miss any future videos, because I've got a lot more fun ones on the way shortly. I will look forward to seeing you again next time.